the Magnificent 7 series featuring Meta. All right, we're going to take a look at Meta next. Let's see here. So for Meta, we're going to look at our fundamental information here in TradingView. This is the platform that we're using again. We look at our fundamentals. We're looking at a daily volume of about 10 million shares. You're looking at an average volume over 30 days of about 12.6 million shares, and has a market capitalization of 1.33 trillion. We can look at earnings over the past so many quarters here. So the past 4 quarters, we beat earnings, as you see here. Next earnings are coming up. We'll click on the chart here in TradingView, and we will see that that date is 10/23 for earnings for Meta. All right, then we'll continue down, look at the dividend information there. We'll go to the income statement. So if we look at the income statement, we can see the revenue is really high here. Revenue of about 39 billion. You have a net income of 13 billion. So that's about a 34% margin there. So that's really good. Indicates strong company there. Looking at the performance last year, 71%. Year to date, almost 50%. 6 months, you got 3 months, and so on. So it's looking really good overall. Technical rating is a buy. The analyst rating is a strong buy. So that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and look deeper into the analyst ratings. So as we look here in the analyst ratings, we see that about 25% think that the price will go up to $660. We have 9% that believe that it'll go to 572, but then we also have this 27% that believe it will come down to 382. So you can kind of see the distribution there among the analysts. It looks like there were 56 analysts as a part of this particular study, so it's really good. Good and useful information. All right, close that out. And then we just have our company information down here. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into the chart. So as we look at the chart, this is the daily chart for Meta. And as you notice, we've been moving up all year, really been doing pretty well here. We have been staying above or anytime we go below the 100 day moving average, it seems like we have a turn, and then we definitely shoot higher. So again, it had another dip into that area. It did not quite make it down to the 200 day moving average, but we had a dip and it moved up, and it continued to go higher and higher. Typically on these charts, you'll see that the 100-day moving average is in sort of blue and blue shading, and the 200-day moving average is blue and blue shading. And this is sort of indicate like visually effect of maybe water, and just giving you an idea of our concept at Portfolio Builders Club of a price or a stock being underwater, and that's not really a great sign, but it is a point where it's at a low point and will either turn and continue to go back up, or if it continues to go into the water, then you're looking at sort of a downside sort of market. So right now we're still in the upward movement. We are splashing down, you might say, into these levels, but we are continuing to move up. And so the anticipation here, let's go ahead and move this arrow here, is that the price will continue to move up. And we might see levels around maybe about 580, I guess, around 578 or 580 are the levels that we're shooting for, if it can break through this resistance or previous highs at about 543. So if it breaks through 543, it may go up to 480. So that's what we're really looking for. So that's the forecast for Meta.